Everyone online says you can start a clothing brand with $0. And I want to tell you right now that is absolutely not true. My name is Corbin Wade, and I am building a brand right now. So in this video, I wanted to break down how much it really does cost to build a brand in 2026. This is not a theory or a course pitch. This is what I've actually spent and my advice to you if you want to do it the smart way. Number one is design and branding. This can range from $0 all the way to $100. And my advice is to get online and search for literally a design website. And you can spend, I think I spent about $15 for a month. And in that month, I came up with all the designs I wanted to use. And so I would say that it costed me about $15 to get designs. If you're designing yourself, the cost will be $0, but your taste does matter. Some clothing brands don't fail because of ads. They can actually fail because nobody finds your product appealing. And you don't need a crazy huge logo. You just need something clean and consistent. So I would say for design and branding, I spent $15 to $30, but it is recommended to have about $100 available. Next, we have samples and product testing. Samples will usually cost anywhere from $100 to $500, depending on what you're making. And a quick note from me, skipping samples is a big mistake. This is where you can check your quality, your fit, and how well your printing is going. For my brand, quality does matter a huge amount to me. And so my kind of theory behind it is that if I don't like it, I'm not going to sell it. And this mindset will save you money long term. So my recommended budget for sampling and testing products would be about $300. $100 might be fine if you're selling 1 to 2, maybe even 3 items on your store. But if you have a large catalog of items, I'm going to recommend that you bump that price up just so you can get everything in and get it tested. My recommended budget, $300. Now we have production and inventory. This is where the range can really open up. If you're using print on demand, you can start up with nearly no upfront inventory cost, maybe a few $100 total. If you're doing a small bulk order to get yourself some inventory, expect anywhere from $300 to $2,000. And again, this all depends on quantity and quality. Here's the thing, your goal should not be profit at first, it should be proof. This doesn't mean that you need to go out and buy 500 units. You just need proof that people want what you're selling. Next, we have your website and your tech. And the website cost is pretty straightforward, so I'll just go ahead and break it down right here. Shopify is about $39 a month, plus a domain and maybe 1 or 2 apps. So all in, you're ranging from maybe $50 to $100 a month. And your site doesn't need to be groundbreaking or super fancy. It just needs to load fast, have a clean look, and make it easy for customers to buy off of it. Now we're moving on to marketing. And I don't know why, but this is where people think that they need the most money, and they're absolutely wrong. You can market with $0 if you are willing to create content. TikTok and Instagram, that's how we do it. And if you can't get attention organically, paid ads most likely will not save you. Attention is the currency, and money just amplifies what already works. So for marketing, I'm going to put $0. So realistically, here is the truth and the total cost breakdown. On the low end, you can start a brand for about $500. Personally, this is what I would recommend. If you want to do it truly the right way and avoid some dumb mistakes, I would recommend about $1,000 to $2,000. But money isn't the barrier, execution is. So with all of that said, start small, move clean, and build something that people actually want to wear. I will see you all in the next one.